Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How we all doing today? It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday, November 5th of 2025. We're back for yet another stream. The plan for today's stream is we're gonna try and automate some shiny Pokemon, and then I got some open source stuff to do. I unfortunately think that the shiny automation we're going to be doing in Pokemon Legends ZA is going to be really stupidly simple, because it turns out, well, given the current content of the game, there's not actually all that much to automate. So we will be working on that. Yeah, before that though, got a GitHub issue. Blah blah blah, there's a thing for this. You can utilized. How do I words? Blap. Oop. Where the fuck is the squack key? There we go. But let me say hi to everyone who's here, and then we'll jump into things. Major Tanya was first. Hello, hello. Strongly Type is also here, and also gifted a sub to Major Tanya. Thank you for the gift sub. Here's your initial button. And that gets you to 100 gifted, which is crazy. Big numbers there. Ivan's here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Easy Light, welcome back. Good to see you. K-Merc, good to see you again. JJMC is also here. Exshinyum says, saw your new, I assume the MyPie video. Cool. What'd you think? Has very few comments on it. I don't know. I feel like it was a bit of a rambly video and maybe not the most like engaging content, but I don't know. I wanted to show what we built, and it was a whirlwind to get there, and I felt nice to I don't know, the parts came together really nicely, and I feel like that's rare for that to happen, but worked out well. What open source stuff? I don't know. We'll go through my email and figure out what of the 15 things that I've been neglecting that I have to do. Strongy Type says, I'm working with a Hogarden and some Dubai chocolate. Ooh, Hogarden's good. I like that. Also just T-string support in black. The PR was pending for 2 weeks. Yeah, it doesn't surprise. Doesn't surprise. You'll be in the US soon. Cool, cool. Woos is also here. Hello, hello. Squackets, yeah, squackets. Crazy Zal, hello, hello. How you doing? Spirit, good to see you again. Major Tanya says, hey now, you were sick and ran like 10 marathons and also had to play Pokemon ZL+A. It's true, it's true. Spirit says, do you think any programmer should know stuff like threads, process, memory allocation, how stuff runs in the background? I think knowing threads and processes is important. Having some concept of memory consumption is also a good idea. I don't know. I think those are useful things for anyone, even if they're not something that everyone deals with all the time. Stranger Type says, how do you balance work? Well, I don't have work, so... Lamau. Open source, taking your body, daily exercising, getting enough sun, exposure, this shit's hard. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's tough. I feel like I've been not doing it as well recently, but try my best. What are you? Nothing. Fucking phantom notification as always. Love that for me. Thanks, GitHub. Major Tanya says, as much I hated it, my operating systems class teaching me about how a CPU works at the lowest levels with interrupts was really insightful. Yeah, I really liked I think it was called computer organization, which was like describing how, I mean, part of it was logic gates, which is like whatever. I felt like that wasn't that useful, but like describing how C calling constructs work and like working with a low-level assembly language, and I don't know, that was kind of cool. Okay, but let's show off what we're trying to automate today. Which means we gotta go to the other scene and I gotta turn it on. I don't know why the Switch 2 regressed the wake from controller. Maybe there's a setting somewhere. But it doesn't seem to work with the Pro controller, which is really annoying. Okay. So I'm gonna pause the music so we can hear the. Oh, that's not how that works. Wait. Do this? No. Is it this? Fuck, I don't remember how this works. No, that's not it either. Mute this, unmute this? Okay. Game audio. Can you hear game audio? I think so. I joined a swim class 3 days a week should help. Yeah, that's helpful. Spirit says, do you have a company that you'd like to join? No. I'd like to not join a company. Wake Up only works with the Switch 2 Pro controller? What the fuck? Why is there... Why? Why? Fuck you, Nintendo. That's bullshit. That's so dumb. Okay, so... I did the, like... I looked through all of the Pokemon that you can encounter. Pokemon Legends... ZA... Map or whatever. Oh, fuck off. I don't want your AI garbage. I looked at all of the Pokemon that can spawn and compared it against my shiny spreadsheet. And there are apparently, currently, exactly 3 Pokemon that I don't have... I have not caught in the wild shiny, which are Simisage, Simisear, and Simipour. And unfortunately, if you look at where they spawn, it is only the center of this particular area in the game. And it's only at the end game. And the other unfortunate thing about them is, where is the... Do I have to click this? Yeah. Unfortunately, in this spawn location, there are fucking like 67 odd Pokemon. Is it 67? 6 times... I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 67. Okay, I remembered correctly. There are 67 possible Pokemon that can spawn in these 2 spawn points. That's important. We'll get to that in a second. There's supposed to be 2 spawn points here. And so that means I'm likely going to shiny hunt every single one of these Pokemon in order to get those 3 that I actually want. Oh, why is my phone going off? I will be right back. You get to look at Chair. Everyone loves Chair. Look, it's Chair. Okay, Chair. So, basically, I have a, when there are 3 of them remaining, I have about a 1 in 22 chance, if I get a shiny, that it'll be the one that I want. So, normally, in this location, there are 2 spawn points here. Normally. However, someone has found a little bit of an exploit that I've already set up in my game. A little bit of an exploit that causes, instead of there being 2 Pokemon there, You can expand the spawners so that there are actually 6 Pokemon instead. So you can see there are 6 Pokemon there. And something's trying to attack me. I don't know what it is. Now, the reason I say that this game is going to be really boring about shiny hunting is this is the method. Are you ready for it? I'm going to do it manually. We sit on this bench. We wait for the time to change. It does this little fucking animation thing. Does this little fucking animation thing. And now there are 6 new Pokemon here. And so we run forward. We run back. I mean, obviously I'll be a little bit more accurate with the microcontroller. We run back. And we repeat. And that's it. That's gonna be the fucking shiny hunt. It also doesn't even need to detect that the Pokemon is shiny or not because they will never despawn. So I don't even have to write detection code. I just have to run forward, pause a little bit, run back, and repeat. That's it. That's what we're gonna try and automate today. And apparently the expected value is about an hour. So it won't even take that long to get there, which is crazy. You're cheating by taking a nap on a French bench? Yeah. Which is, yeah. Also, I would show the setup, but maybe we'll show the setup later when we actually have to what? Oh, there's another good thing about this game compared to Legends Arceus. So these are called alpha Pokemon. They're big. When you get close to them, they yell at you. See, they yell at you. In Legends Arceus, when Pokemon yelled at you, it would knock you over. And it would, where is the bench? Is it this one? It would knock you over. And it would fuck up all of the like pathing that I did. So like when I did the Legends Arceus space-time distortion thing, I had to do all sorts of stuff to detect whether I was dead. Because they can knock you over. And also, you notice that they were attacking me. Just by going to sleep here, they respawn back over here. So I also don't die by pissing them off, which is fun. But yeah, that's basically it. That's what we're gonna automate. The other nice thing about these anti-homeless benches is they center the characters, so I don't have to worry about like controller drift either. Not that there's controller drift when I'm automating it. I just need to run exactly forward, pause a little bit, and run exactly back, and repeat. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. But let's, I guess, pause there, and we'll hook up the controller, and we'll start trying to figure out how we're gonna write the code for this. Sound good? I hope so, because that's what we're doing. I'm gonna turn the game audio back off, and we'll go back to music. But all right, let me catch up on chat, and then we'll do it. Oh my God, why is there so much chat? Oh, there we go. Spirit, it's strongly type S spirits. Do you have any recommendations for companies? The company name must start with S and have 6 letters. My God, I already have enough time or enough problem confusing Sentry and Stripe. I don't need another one stuck in my brain. Why? Because Nintendo do what others don't. Yeah. Are you doing some form of early retirement? Sort of. Yeah, sort of. Ish. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Spirit says, I aspire to reach your level of independence and spiritual peace. You think I have spiritual peace? Man. Yeah, I'm definitely at peace. Wusa says the map looks like the map in Iron Man 2 with the atoms and stuff. It does kind of look like that, but this is Le Moi. This is Paris, but Pokemon Paris. Spirit says, is everyone here a Python programmer? Not usually. Stronger Type says, how do non-programmers do this stuff with great effort? Well, some people just... So there is actually a faster way that's not... I'll show you the faster way. There's a faster way that is going to be more difficult to automate because you can die. So actually, can you? Maybe I do the faster way. Belnathis has resubscribed with Prime at 53 months. Thank you for the resub. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate your continued support. Yeah, okay, we'll show the faster way. Maybe we'll automate the faster way. The faster way is to fast travel here, I think, or no, fast travel here, I think, and then just run towards the middle. Okay, so we saw Absol, Lucario, and this might be faster. I think this is way faster. The problem with this is there's the day-night cycle change in the middle. So we might have to do like a hybrid of this. Also, I remember the problem with this. Because that dude yelled at me, this guy over here, this fucker, I can't fast travel anymore. Okay, so that's why I wasn't gonna automate it this way. Because, oh God. Because, yeah, this guy yelled at me. Please die? Why is he? Oh, because I got debuffed. Like, what? Why? Who's yelling at me now? Okay, anyway, that's why we're doing the benches. Is this the right bench? Yeah. That's why we're doing the benches, because despite that other way being faster, it requires human strats to kill Pokemon. And I could just preemptively kill the Pokemon, but that sounds complicated. Because it also doesn't consistently spawn in the same spot, it doesn't have the same type. Yeah, and this is good enough. In theory, I also don't even need to run forward and back. Forward and back just doubles the number of spawns. I could just bench, and it would just recycle those 3 in the front, not the 3 in the back. But anyway, I think we're gonna try and do all 6 for the reason. For reasons, yeah. But anyway, Easylit says, the big question, will there be a memory leak so the game crashes every 36 hours? Well, fortunately, the expected value for this shiny hunt is like right around an hour, so I don't think it'll ever need to run for 36 hours. But yeah. Anti-homeless bench shiny farm, exactly. But how will the catching work? I'm not gonna bother catching. I'm just gonna let it run. They never despawn, so I can just manually catch them every hour or so. The other problem is once I manually catch them, I have to reset up the weird 6 spawns thing, and I think that's not easy to do. It's basically impossible to automate. Spirit says, do you read white papers and case studies? I think I've read like 2 white papers. They're super fucking boring and usually not that helpful. Ah, you found a legendary fencer, strongly typed. Mm-hmm. Patrick OMG says, can you capture the screen so you can detect objects in the game? Yeah. But I don't think I need to for this. Where is it? What is what is the fucking... I have a script for it. I don't remember what it's called. Oh. Scripts.debug screen. Yeah, it's definitely working. Because I forgot to mount this. Ta-da! I can debug the screen. It's kind of laggy because it's I guess 1080p. We don't need it to be 1080p, but I can use that to debug the screen and read stuff, so it does work. Baldana says, I have a question. Is the hotel owner thingy one of the long people? Mr. AZ? Yes, he is one of the long people. Major Tanya says, excuse me, what? Expected value of an hour? Yeah, that's why I feel like not even, like automating this almost isn't even worth it. There's actually a hunt that has like an expected value of like 5 minutes to get any shiny Pokemon. Which is just, you just fast travel to a particular wild zone repeatedly because it spawns like 100 plus Pokemon at once. Yeah, this game is just really fucking easy to get shiny Pokemon. I don't exactly get why. Well, I know why. A bit of intentional game design makes this really easy to cheese. Basically, okay, so I guess I gotta describe how the other games work very quickly. So there's been 3 open world games, Pokemon, well, now there's 4. There's been 3 open world Pokemon games so far. So the first was Sword Shield, or as I like to say to mess with people's heads, Shield Sword, because it just sounds so wrong. In Sword and Shield, there were 2 types of spawns. The first was fixed, what did they call them? Strong spawns or something like that. This was like a particular Pokemon in a particular weather condition spawn in a specific spot. And once per day. And like, once you killed it, it was gone until the day rolled over, typically. And then there was a second type of spawn, which was just wild spawns. I guess there was 3. There's 3 types. There's wild overworld spawns. And these guys just wandered around in the grass. Wandered in grass. Never despawn, or well, despawns out of range. Never shiny in the overworld. Actually, in Sword and Shield in general, things were never shiny in the overworld. I don't know why I opened up paint, because this isn't going to be that helpful. Also, I fucked this up, but... yeah. So the Pokemon would despawn. They don't appear shiny in the overworld. And then there is a third type of spawns, which is just exclamation mark spawns. This is basically just grass. And so in Sword and Shield, in order to check if something's shiny, you always had to encounter it. So not that interesting. Then Legends Arceus came out, where there are all of the spawns in Pokemon Legends Arceus are at fixed spawners. And they have spawn tables. And if it can appear shiny in the overworld. And once you find it shiny and you don't leave the map, it'll always be shiny there. And so in Legends Arceus, typically the way that you would farm shiny Pokemon is you would there's some asterisks to this with space-time distortions, but we'll ignore that for now. Typically the way you would farm shinies in Legends Arceus is you would travel to a map, go to the Pokemon that you're trying to see shiny. If it's shiny, catch it. If it's not, you leave the map and cycle again. I think you could also sleep and it would also maybe recycle, but it doesn't matter. But the important part here is that like the Pokemon in Legends Arceus are in a fixed set of spawns. So it like you can't quickly recycle the Pokemon. They're always going to be exactly what they are when you spawn into the map. And Sword and Shield, you can't see them shiny or not in the overworld, so you'd have to check every single Pokemon. And even the wild and exclamation mark ones recycle, you can only check one at a time. And so they're both like, this is pretty slow. This is faster because of the way that it works. I guess there's also outbreaks, which follow a different pattern, but basically the general shiny checking is very simple in both these games. And then Scarlet Violet came out, and it works a little bit differently. So in Scarlet Violet, there are 15 spawns around the character. They can appear shiny in the overworld. If you walk out of range, they despawn. And so generally what this means in Scarlet and Violet is the way you shiny hunt is you keep a cluster of Pokemon. You make circles, you keep a cluster of Pokemon in the middle, you carefully despawn edges of it and see the new spawns show up on the other side. And if they're shiny, you catch them. You can also despawn a shiny in Scarlet and Violet, which sucks ass. Like, that's just how you lose a shiny Pokemon. Not great. They sort of combined the Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet mechanics in ZA in this game, which I'm gonna need a new paint window. I'm not gonna put this on the Discord because it's just text, except for that dot. So in ZA, what happens is things spawn, Pokemon spawn in fixed spawners near the character. If you walk out of range, they despawn. And then if you walk back in range, they would respawn as a different Pokemon. And the game stores an LRU of the last 10 shiny Pokemon. So even if it despawns, it still stays in your LRU. And so like if you walk away from a shiny Pokemon and walk back, it will still be there. Because of this last bit here, it's really easy to abuse the shiny system in ZA by just spawning a shit ton of Pokemon and despawning a shit ton of Pokemon. And the fastest way to do that is to either bench or fast travel. And it makes shiny hunting kind of trivial in this game. So I don't know that we're going to be doing any like complicated hunts. So but yeah, I guess this like weird intentional game design makes everything super easy. So yeah. Spirit says, what is your strategy to learn something new? Build a project and force myself if I need to. Patrick OMG says, is a day in-game or in real life? For Scarlet or for Sword and Shield, it's a real life day. There are ways to date skip through like some wacky setup, but yeah, it's a real life day, not an in-game day. Sword and Shield doesn't have an in-game day cycle. It just follows what you have in real life. Major Tanya says, what happened to grinding for months to get a shiny Dragonair? Right? Yeah. Nope, it's way simpler in this game. It's fucking trivial. MDS Ubuntu, hello. Good to see you again. Meat Sauce is also here. Says, hello world. How's your day, Anthong? It's going all right. My clock off? No, my clock's right. You said NTP. No, the date skipping in Sword and Shield, the date skipping, the game detects if you try and cheat time, and then it'll turn off any like daily events if you do it that way. But there are for whatever reason, they program the game to allow for time to shift during certain things. Most notably, or at least as far as I understand, the way the code works is it turns off the date skip checking anytime it goes into a system dialog. And so the most common system dialog is like the network connecting one. And so you can set up a situation where you go into something that does a network connect, you back out to the home menu, skip the date, go back into the game, and then it allows date skipping. We actually abused this in a script before. Actually, do I have a YouTube video on that? The YouTube video where I date skip? Let's see if it's in the playlist. This is one where we date skip, but I don't know if it's still in the video because it's only 2 minutes there. And that's the only Sword and Shield one. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this will have date skipping, but it might just be right when we get to it. So yeah, okay, so it's date skipping here. Really hard to see. Teeny tiny, but it's going through and changing the date right now while it's in a network connection. Yeah, so it did that while there was a network connection. Now, since we've skipped the date, it's recycled all the stuff, and we can recheck what this is. So this was the first chandelier that we looked at. And we gambled, of course. And then we went to encounter it. Pause for channel point betting. I love how that was in my code. And then, yeah, after the date skipping, it was... Yeah, the first one was shiny. Anyway, but yeah, date skipping. We don't have to do that shit anymore because the game's easy. But yeah, so let's write some code for this. I think I'm not even gonna bother. I think I don't even need to do any computer vision for this as well, which is a little sad, but oh, let's plug it in. Let's plug it in. This button, and then this button, and then plug you in here. Oh yeah, I'm just plugging in the microcontroller, by the way. And then plug it into computer. Means last size, if I recall correctly, sometimes it's hard to differentiate between shiny and non, but the computer vision is able to tell them apart 100% accurately. It depends. Often we used little tricks so that we didn't actually need to detect the shininess. Like for instance, in this video, I'm gonna mute this again. For instance, in this video, you'll notice like the screen goes dark and then the Pokemon appears after a certain amount of time. So it appears. Then there's a shiny, or sorry, there's a text box here. Then there's a shiny animation. And that shiny animation doesn't play. And so you can detect the duration between two text boxes appearing. That was probably the most common way I did shiny detection. Some of them were a lot more complicated. Like, fucking... Oh, shit. I did the wrong thing. Like fucking, the Porygon thing that I did. That one, I had to actually pan around in the overworld and find the pixels that were either the right or the wrong color. Which made it significantly more complicated. But most of them were dead simple, easy. Petrocom G says, how long did you let the game run yesterday? Okay, or on Monday. So the battle automation, I did finish that. I ran it for 6 hours. And so I now have the shiny charm after doing that last the last 600 fucking battles that I had to do. Next level of pattern recognition. That's not even the coolest one. Do I have the where is that gonna be? Where did I even... What is this video? What is this video from? Oh, this was Wait, what is this? Oh, I think this is it detecting a shiny Pokemon. But where was it? Oh no, this isn't automation. This is manual playing. Not that. What the fuck? Where's the video I'm looking for? Did I... Where did I even put this? I don't know. But there was some much more... I'm pretty sure I made a video on it. Because it was like one of the cooler ones I did. But why do I not see it in my recordings? It should be in the one-off directory. Oh, because I didn't scroll down like a dumbass. That's the 3DS ones. This one. Nope, that's the actual video. Is it this one? Oh, this is the fishing one. That one's less cool. Where's the one with the box? This one? No. God damn it. This one? No, that's the wiggling one. Fuck. It's not that one. It's not that one. I don't know which one it is. That's annoying. Anyway, there was a more complicated one that I'm pretty sure I have a video on my YouTube channel. Actually, I can just do this. It was this one, maybe. No. Not this one. Not this one. Anyway, I hooked up a fucking webcam in a cardboard box and pattern detected a grid of grass in Pokemon White 2 and figured out which piece of grass was shaky and then moved over to it. I'm like, that one was way more cool. I'll have to find the video somewhere else. But that shit was next level. Hello, Syntax Wraith. Welcome, welcome. Semantic search and video descriptions? Yeah, that's too much work. Too much work. I'm not gonna do that. Technically, it has access to them already, but I just can't be asked. Okay, so scripts. How does this even work? I know I had like a that's for clock setting. How did these work? It was just a set of states to boot into the game. I don't even think I'm gonna bother with that. I think I'm just gonna rip the script when it's... I'm just gonna do the easiest thing possible. Zone 20. And actually, I think I can just copy this one. It's a little sad that these are gonna be so fucking simple. And I don't even need to do any CP. It's actually just so sad. Why is... Okay, so we basically need to pick a loop point. I think we'll do forward first. So we gotta, I don't even, what, is it WASD? I don't even remember. I think it is. Direction stick, yeah, it's just WASD. Okay, so W, we're gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can press B to make it run. This might be a little flaky though. I'm gonna see what this does. Nope, that does not run. Oh God. No, 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 run the fuck away. No. Oops. Um. Frantically typing to not die. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Holy shit. Okay, do I have a button that's press B and run? I don't think I do. Oh, we do. No, no, this is A. God damn it. This would be exactly what I want, but it's the wrong button. Why am I searching for button A when I really want button B? Yeah, okay, so there's no way to run. But maybe that's fine. Like, is it really gonna make that much of a difference? Dashing is only slightly faster in this game. Yeah, we'll just do without dashing. Do 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 do. Let's see what this does. Zone 20. Aval Bonus says hello, hello. How you doing? I'm doing well. Should run forward and run back. Run forward, run back. Okay, that's cool. We should do a. We're gonna make it clear it after that. So I need to run further forward, I think, because I don't think it actually spawned the rest of the stuff in. So let's try 2 seconds forward and back. Also, apparently we have to sleep again, because that Squirtle got mad at us. And we'll make it mash A at that point as well. How does the other scripts work? Is it gonna be simpler to use my little helpers? Don't notice me, Totodile. Yeah, it's probably gonna be easier to use my helpers, but fuck it. Actually, let's try 4 seconds. That seems like Zone 20. Brap. That almost looked perfect. Oh shit. Oh no. Please no hurt, Totodile. Please no hurt. Ouchies. I didn't actually see whether it got far enough. Also, is my text speed on slow in the game? It seems annoying. Let me see. I have to go. I'll just make it bigger. Temporarily. Settings is L. Settings. Oh, my text speed isn't even. I played the whole fucking game with normal text speed? Who am I? So if I press B now, does it save it? Oh my god. I played the whole game. I can't believe it. I'm such a fucking noob. Oh, that's such better text speed. I played the whole game with normal text speed. Who am I? Okay. I'm actually gonna shrink this down. I'm gonna make it run one loop with the full view to see if it actually gets to spawn all the Pokemon in. So we should see. That's perfect. How did I get that so correct? I'm so good at the game. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's go back to here. So then we need to make it do the little sleepy thing. You know, we should use the CV because detecting the map showing up is going to be important. An interactive game mode would be good so you could use your keyboard as a controller. Yeah, we made that at one point and then I just never used it. And then the code broke and then I was like, fuck it, whatever. Hectic says, hey, how's it going, y'all? Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I gave you a funny accent, but it is what it is. Okay, we're going to switch to the other version of this, which is the state machine version. We're gonna do some fucking goddamn words. We're gonna words after all. Just import all this shit. Who knows what we actually need? We're gonna use CV after all. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, and then I gotta do states. Oh, this goes away. 4 seconds. We can remember that, right? States. Gotta start with initial. I gotta remember how this shit works. So initial is gonna run forward. Always matches. Oh wait, no. Yeah, sure. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Press S. Those are just normal button presses. I think press has a duration. Press S, duration equals 4. Press, no, W. S, duration equals 4.2. So that's gonna do the little walkie dealio. 1, 2. Koniggeist! Koniggeist, thank you for the resub at 53 months. It's good to see you again, and I hope you're doing well. And Hectic, thank you for the follow. If you want to know the reason for that, watch this video that I made. Koniggeist says, can you guess what I'm dealing with at work? Somehow that feels like a Jericho problem. Or a Google problem, one of the two. Okay, so next we need walk forward, then we need to make state. Man, it's been so long since I've written these states, I don't even, like, I'm not even braining the right brain to brain these. The Endless Server is here. Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Fucking, how do I do this? I need to mash A until something happens. I guess we'll call this A until what? Until change? Yeah, we'll call that. Sure. Fucking, I don't know. And then we'll have another state that's and so what we'll do is something trivial. We gotta detect the little map delia doodad. Or no, wait. We wanna not? Yeah, so like the world pixel is present, then we press A and we go to this, otherwise like this. And then this is the opposite state, so do we actually need to press A once we're in the world? I don't know if we do. I think it's this though. I think that's how this works. But we need to figure out why I syntax bad. We need to define that. Dict 0 has entry something. We don't need any of this shit. We don't need to wait. Oh, maybe we should wait. Otherwise, we're really mashing this. It's fine. We can mash. We probably will need match pixel. We probably will need color. Yeah. The other service says TAL Google embeds ads in their OAuth log output. Oh my god. Our prod logs asked us to participate in a survey today. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hectic says, bye, gotta watch Gotham Chess's stream. I fucking hate when people do that. Like, you don't have to tell me where you're going. Just, you could say thanks for streaming, thanks for stopping by. Not, hey, I think other streamers' content is better than yours, so I'm gonna leave now. You know, it just feels kind of shitty. But whatever. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. Mr. Swats is here. Hello, hello. Bye. Gotta watch Anthony Writes Code on YouTube. Much better content than yours. Yeah. The Audrey says Banhammer. I'm in a better mood today. If I was in a worse mood, I'd be more of a dick, but it's fine. Links for Prez says Anthony Writes Code Lurker here, but I appreciate your content. It's good to see you. You've talked in chat a few times. I've seen you before. And the last time you talked was a normal ass fitness class where you just do shit, yeah. I think I was talking about bar. Maybe. Okay, so we have to define the world pixel, which might be easier than I expect. Is there a way to set the resolution here? No. But actually, how does this work? Engine, make vid. Yeah. I think we just need to do this once. And then this should not be fucking 1080p. No, it still is. Why? Oh, fuck. I forget how this works. There's like a thing. I have a script for this. It's all coming back slowly. I think it's in Bash. No? Is it in Python? Webcam dimensions. Ugh. Which one is it? 001, 003? That's it? Those are my choices? Fuck, man. Oh, that sucks ass. My old capture card had like 40 different resolution choices, but it looks like this only has 2. Like, it won't let me downgrade to 720p, which is annoying. Who's says I don't like your content, only here to see some Pokemon. Yeah. Koenig guy says capture at 366 by 9120. We're not doing slow-mo video. What happened to the good old one? I put it in my other well, one of them died. One of them I put in my old computer. I have a fuck ton of like these like USB ones. These ones I can downgrade, so like these ones I could run at 720p. I don't know why the fancy one I can't run at 720p, which is just stupid. But oh well, I guess we'll run it at 1080p. It's just gonna make it really annoying to click around in the right spot here. So I need to find a particular. Oh, I'm gonna die. Why am I gonna die? I don't know. Let's click on some of these pixels. Okay, not dead. So we should have gotten some pixels here, which is good. Oh no! No! Fucking some shit updated and now these look like garbage. No! Current equals get frame. Why did the fucking... Well... I think this will work. Let's click around on some of them. Yay! It's back to not looking like garbage. What was that growl? It was me grumbling at fucking NumPy, making these look like garbage. But I guess we gotta do this again. Also, I should probably sleep in the game. Because it looks like someone's gonna try and kill me. I like how the attack still happened even though I was in a menu. Like the screen like went as I got hit. These Pokemon are ruthless. Okay, so I want to find these pixels before I get fucking wrecked by a Squirtle. Oh my god, he's coming for me. What a nice bench. Okay, So we have world pixels, I guess. Wait, I thought I had a thing for this. Oh, I should have just taken a fucking screenshot. What am I doing? I have a thing for this. Okay, so we gotta go through the menu again. God damn it. Mr. Swan says I should sleep IRL. I am so tired. Yeah. Story of my life. Oh. I can just press S. And then I think this is a thing with image. But what was this, the other one? Do I only have that script on my other computer? I had a script that was like called color debug. I wonder. That other computer isn't on also, I don't think. No, Pokebox, where are you? Yeah, I mean, this will probably be good enough. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Let's just say this is good enough. Kegs, it's here. Hello, hello. I don't like that though. The back of my mind is like, this was never a good idea. Although that's all we did in fucking Scarlet Violet was just a single pixel. About in Sword Shield, do we just use a single pixel? No, see, we use 2 pixels here. Oh, we'll see if this works. Point is missing. Get frame is not needed. Okay, in theory, these set of states should satisfy this. So let's try it. Zone 20. Obviously it's working perfectly. Why? Holy fuck, it lagged so much. But it does appear to be working now. Unknown is not responding. Oh, cause oh. That's why. I meant to do this. So we'll run this again. Overflow occurred in scalar subtract. We'll have to fix whatever that is. Okay. Oh my god, those those totodiles were coming for me. We're gonna tell this output to be a little quieter. Does it see the new state? It of course does not. All right, well, shit's fucked. Do not hurt me, okay. How do I make it? How do I make it quiet? I feel like there was something where I made it quiet. Good time to fill up the water bottle and turn on the PC. I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that. I think the little triangle is a different color, whether it's day or night, which is fucking annoying. That's probably why this isn't working. But I feel like there is some like mashing A that did not require the output to be so verbose. Because I don't really want miles of output, you know? Let would be one where I press button a lot. I don't know that I did anywhere. Oh. Yeah, here's one. Here's one where I press and it's quieter. Yeah, we'll just do this. Oh, right, because then it goes, ah! But how do I make it not go, ah? Kangsa says, fun fact about me, I'm gay. Hi, gay. Welcome to this. I feel like we already, did we not already know that, Kangsa? I feel like we already knew that. I also feel like this should just be a option, but okay, so I need to take a screenshot of the nighttime. Oh, but it's fucking, of course, not the right time to do that. So let's press A bunch of times. I gotta recycle. You've never told anyone? Huh. Maybe we just knew. What a nice bench merch win, right? Hey, what's up, Shmuel? Hello, hello. You know what I've noticed, Shmuel? Twitch no longer flags your account as suspicious. Oh, fuck, I didn't. Oh, no, did I want to do that? Yeah. Twitch no longer flags your account as suspicious. Which is nice. It used to do that, though. Actually, let me make sure we got one of daytime or whatever. Screen. No, that one is nighttime. Well, then what the fuck? So then we can just press B to get daytime? Where's the fucking debugger? Here it is. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted A. Okay. So this should be daytime. Cool. But we'll actually be facing forward. Maybe that was the problem? I don't know. I don't know. Posho, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. So on the other one, I just like drag a corner. And then forget how it works. I don't know. I'm gonna fill up my water. I'm gonna turn on the other computer. We'll be right back. We'll see you in a sec. All right, Pokebox is online. So I should be able to find the script I was thinking of. Dot local. Yes. Debug screen HSV. I think this is what I want. Holy fuck, maybe not. What is this script? This is the right script. Hmin, Smin, Vmin. Okay, so this is optimized for particular Pokemon, but I think this will do what I want. Pokebox. Oh, dot local. Okay, so if I bug screen HSV day comes obviously. So if I zoom in a little bit in here and grab some fucking colors in here. This is our array. Of course. Fucking, why did NumPy change your shit? It's so annoying. Try that again. Click a bunch of the colors. Why? Why? Why are you still in fucky ones? What? What? I'm just gonna guess it's this here. Also, this can go away. Click some colors. There we go. Apparently Vmin Vmax not CSS yet. Ah, also Kexit left, but thank you for stopping by, Kexit. What does Vmin Vmax mean? Power Toys is a nice utility for picking colors. Well, fine. This does what I want. The question is, was I smart enough to make this? Oh, that's not what I want. Was I smart enough to make this? Oh, it doesn't work if I'm zoomed in. Oh, God damn it. I'm being very precise on here. Was I smart enough to make this normalize the box region? Because all of my scripting previously was against 720p. Yeah, this looks like those got converted. So that should work. So let's say region colorish. I don't remember how this thing works. It takes 2 points, that's why we have 2 points. And then it takes min, max, and value. So fortunately we have min and max here. And then percentage, let's say 99.95. I don't know, fucking something around there. Now let's make these rounder numbers. And we're gonna do the daytime one as well. Oh yeah, it's definitely a different color. It's definitely a different color. 99. This is lower than 212. This is not lower than 208. It's more saturated. 230, 235. That should be better. I think this is defined in the threads. Yeah, it's in threads, which is fine. It works for any of them. 0 is the roundest number. Yeah. Scripts.threads imports region colorish. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's press A a bunch and we'll try this. Stranding Type says, what's your spicy take on lazy imports? It's not even that spicy, it's just like, I feel like it should be all or nothing. And given that there are downsides in cases for using lazy imports, like, I would lean towards nothing. I feel like it's going to not improve code, it's going to encourage bad code. Oh, I should have put it in, fuck. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. We're gonna cancel that. I didn't want it to draw the screen because the screen is shit. Okay, now it should do the thing. Spawn them in, walks back, starts yelling. Oh, it didn't do it. Didn't do it properly. Why not? Oh, it did it that time. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. Maybe it should wait a little bit. It's weird. But now we screaming. We can probably put a little weight in here so it doesn't scream as much. But it's mashing A. And now it should. Why is it not? Why is it not? What the fuck? Debug. In HSV. Like what is different about these colors? Is there fucking weather in this game? Is that, do I need to pick a different thing to look at? What else can I look at on this? Well, those are way different colors. What the fuck? Oh, because I clicked off somewhere. Fuck. I clicked in a random spot. I meant to just click a bunch of these and then Q. I feel like those are... I clearly don't remember how this shit works. So that's lower. This is not. So let's just be way lower and way above. Cause it's like, is it blue? Like, I feel like we can just be pretty loosey goosey with these. Let's try this instead. Also, we were going to what? We were going to wait. We were going to wait a little bit so that it's not so spammy. Also, I think I'm gonna do this just so it clears the line. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to do that. Let's try this. See what happens. Hope it's not a translucent HUD. It probably is. Patch.python.org/number redirects. Oh, nice. That's cool. Nothing encourages bad code more than copy pasting AI generation. Oh god, yeah. LLMs are gonna have a fun time with this. Yeah, let's try this again. Please no hurt. Oh. I'm being hurted. I should have ran the linters. We're missing weight, of course. Wait, why is capital press? Oh, because press is used here. That makes sense. What a nice bench. I walk forward. We walk backward. We talk to bench. We scream. And I need it to put a little new line there. Maybe I don't even need the second weird state. I think I can just press A a couple times. And I don't think anything can one-shot me, so I think we're good. But I think this is working now. I think this is working now. Yeah, because it only pressed A once there, so I don't actually need the separate states, I think. It would be nice if we could do running. Oh, this is fog weather. We'll see if this still works. Yeah, seems like it does. Okay, cool. All right, what was my learnings here? Also, holla holla, we dem boys says we dem trainers. That's true. That's true. Okay, so I think I actually want to set this as the world pixel as well. And then we're gonna do this. Well, let's actually just do 4.5. I don't know. 4.25. 4.3. Just because I'm paranoid that that's not quite enough time. I'll do a little wait. I think I can get rid of this state entirely. How do I do it in the other ones that scream? I just have this. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna call this state scream. I should be able to just fire and forget this. Oh. Scream. Go forward, go back. And screaming away. Okay, it should not have taken me this long to to get this code working, but it appears to be working now. Hooray! What is scream? It's sort of a joke because it's mashing A over and over, and this kind of looks like a scream. I don't know. I thought I was being funny, nudgy. Now it uses Manjaro. Ah, interesting. Johnny Type says, Go build takes a -v argument. It prints out every single package that's compiling into your binary. That doesn't surprise. Ah! Cool. I'm gonna look at it on this screen for a sec. Just to make sure, I just want to make sure it's spawning all 6 in. Because I don't know if it's actually, like it looks like it is, but I didn't count all 6. And like maybe we can make it so it runs and it'd be a little bit faster, but I also think I just don't care. I think it's gonna be fast enough. So it definitely spawns the first 3 right there. It spawned, I think it spawned the last 3 in the back. I saw the front, the left 2, the middle one and the right one. Nudge C says, what is the situation you're automating here? So I am despawning, respawning 6 Pokemon in the middle of this arena here. So there are, see how 3 spawn in the front and they're different than last time? There will also be 3 in the back that spawn when we get close. And yes, we saw all 3 of them that time. And that's it. I'm not even bothering with shiny checks on this because they don't despawn. So it's literally like the simplest script possible. It's just gonna walk forward and back, and then I will just manually shiny check them. Yeah, if I was actually doing shiny checks, it would be really hard because there are 67 Pokemon that can spawn, and they can spawn in slightly randomized locations. But the game keeps the 10 most recent shiny Pokemon saved in the game, so I don't really have to worry about it at all. It just respawn these Pokemon over and over. It's that simple. Yeah, like the only slight improvement that I could do here is run instead of walking, but I think it's gonna save less than a second, so it's like whatever. So 10 of the latest shinies spawn again and again when they show up once. Yep. The game basically saves them in like a buffer, and so even if everything else respawns, those ones won't. So the interesting thing about this is if I run this script for like hours and hours and hours, eventually all 6 of those Pokemon will be shiny. They'll just be stuck there shiny. which is kind of broken. Mr. Swats is going to sleep. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you, as always. And this is all we had to do to automate this. 2 simple states. Hard-coded direction pressing and screaming into the void. That's it. That's all to automate these shiny Pokemon. It's kind of silly how easy it is. Yeah. But eventually they'll be shiny. Cool. All right. Well, that was fun. NumPy, what is it called? NumPy wrapper change. Fixed bug screen for NumPy wrapper change. And that probably changed like a year ago, and I just haven't. I just haven't run this in a while. Add bench script for zone 20. Easy. Cool. But yeah, now that we've done the Pokemon part, actually this one's tricky because it's raining. But it looks like it worked fine. Hooray! Dino says if we gift 10 subs, we get 100 bits. Feels like not a great deal. Twitch Areno. See, what's interesting is I got a different offer than you. So we're in a different experiment bucket. My offer gives me 250 bits for 10 gift subs. Which is also still a shit deal. I think they're betting on people not doing the math on it, which is fair. All right, cool. So we got to do some open source stuff. I was pinged on a PyTest release today. I haven't worked on PyTest in a while, but I know things about how the highlighter works. And apparently, there's a new U character in PyTest output. So even though I tried to give up maintenance of, and this is predictable. This is super predictable. Is it PyTest Pigments? Oh, okay. I should, do I have permission to do this? Wow. Did my admin go away? Oh, I got downgraded. That's a little sad. What is my permissions now? Maybe no one has admin now. That's not what I want. I want people. How do I do this? Owners. Yeah, I got downgraded. That's fine. I don't need to be an owner. But fuck, it means I can't fix this. What teams am I on? Core alumni. What does this give me access to? I don't know how this shit works anymore. Let's see. Does it allow me to close issues? Yeah. Okay. So I can probably merge stuff. Okay. Anyway, I can't do my little. I was gonna make a YouTube video about this repo and renaming it back for the little, short, quick video, but I guess I will not do that. Spirit says, how do you prevent burnout? If you find the answer, let me know. If you gift $600 in subs, you can get $10 in bits. Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it. Pandoxer says, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Yeah. You've been dethroned. It's actually completely fine. Leaking private members? I mean, there's 100 members that all know the other membership. I don't think it's really that secret. It's mostly just people that don't click the button. Okay, so we're gonna try and do the minimum amount of work to revive this project. I don't even think I can. Oh, I can. I can still push this. Why did this not? Why does this look weird? Oh, because it's highlighting as RST. Yeah. Does the tests even pass anymore? I'm pretty sure they don't. But we'll try it. Nudge E says, how is A/B testing like that done? They have code buckets that do different things, and bucket, usually you deterministically bucket based on a user. Bet too late? Well, I was pretty sure it was gonna fail because the last commit is like over a year ago, before I transferred the repo. March of 2024 is the last time anyone has touched this repo. It doesn't even get updogs. How sad. Can I even configure it for updogs? It still has my username here, so yeah, shit's really fucked. Why is this zoomed in so much? Can I even configure this? Spirit says, can you do integration tests with PyTest or just unit tests? Yeah, you can do anything. It's just a testing framework. It's not specific to the type of test you write. Actually, I'm curious what repos got configured here. Oh, all of them. Yeah, we don't want that. Can I actually do this? No, I can't do this. I'll tell the person that has permission to do this. Okay, I sent that to the right person. I was like, wait, did I send this to the wrong person? Ah. Oh yeah, I should have gambled. It's too late now. Oh well. Modulo user ID by number of different buckets, +1 for control. Yeah, that's like the laziest way to do it, which works really well. In the actual code control flow, where does the execution differ by user ID? I mean, usually they would set up some sort of framework that just makes if statements happen. It varies based on how different things work. Okay, so the percentages change color and are stateful based on the state we're in. Warning. How does it know? Status line. Where's the percentage part? I think we just can't possibly highlight that correctly. Maybe. Because we don't know whether a warning has occurred or not. Oh, why did did they change that behavior? That's super annoying. Not new line, dot plus, and then a squack it. Where's the... Oh, this is at the end. Where is... Oh, it's this one. Look ahead for percentage line. Goes to progress line. Okay, progress line matches up until the squack it. Colors past and dot is green. Then pops at the end. Did PyTest? Oh. We didn't scream well enough. It fuck up. Shit. I don't know what happened. That's annoying. I'm probably just gonna increment the... What could I have done? I wonder if the sky color is close enough. Maybe we gotta wait a little bit longer. Dude, I don't know. I wish someone... I don't know how long it's been waiting. Oh, for a long time. A long time. Maybe I should make the states more robust somehow. Like I can make it detect the text. Hey, what's up, Emma? Hello, hello. How you doing? Good to see you again. Well, I don't really want to babysit it, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah, the thing like disappears instantly, so I don't... Well, we'll try 0.5, see what happens here. Progress line E. Oh, okay. What's progress line E? There's also progress line W, but I don't think we can actually trigger it with warnings. Because I don't think the output actually differs in any meaningful way. Demo? Is that where this is? Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah. So it's the only difference is the color of the percentage. So it's impossible to know from the it's impossible to know from the text output because everything else is identical. Annoying. I guess we just exfil it then. Emma's doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, we'll just rerun it, I guess. Why 313, 312? Oh, I guess because the builder ran with 312. When X passed, I guess in quiet mode. Don't care. Don't care. What's X pass? Does it mean expected pass? No, it's unexpected passing. I have a video on this that I guess is going to probably be outdated now. Yes. In fact, X pass is in the title of that. Oh, we gotta go through all the fucking bullshit of making this shit work again. What? Oh, because these are super old. Oh my fucking god. Why am I doing it here? .9.0. But I'm pretty sure if I upgrade too far, then 3.8 doesn't exist. In fact, I don't even think 3.9 doesn't exist either. So what's the oldest one that still supports those? I must have updated it in some unrelated commit. Let's find out which one I did it in. Just one. So 1.8.0? I don't think that's new enough. I don't think that is gonna have 3.8 support. Nope. Fuck. Alright, so we're just going to latest then. And what? Alright, 3.8 main and 3.9 main. But why? Oh, there's already a shiny Pokemon. I see it. There's already a shiny Pokemon, so we'll go catch it. I'll show you the fucking nonsense of resetting. But what do I have to do? I think that's actually fine, and I just don't test the lower version. that's fine. Find out. Is it crazy that I could see the shiny Pokemon in that tiny little screen? It's the one in the front right. Actually, it can move around, so maybe it's not in the front right anymore. God, I hope I'm not wrong. Pretty sure it's a shiny Scrafty though. I think that can appear there. Okay. Sweet. Seems to have worked. Okay, so we got the test air quotes working again. So why did it run with 314? I don't fucking know. I don't care. Whatever. There's new subtests. I don't know how they work because I never use subtests. But I was CC'd on the PR for it. Does this get deprecated properly? No. Of course not. No. I just need to find the example. Well, I guess I could just look at the thing that I got pinged for here. Oof. So, where is it? Oh, that's a new one. Where the fuck is the output that's highlighted? I guess I could search for this. Yeah. Subtests is a fixture. So how does this work? With subtest.test. I need a loop. There's no way that's what it is. Oh, is it just I guess? And I don't think we actually need a test. Subtest fixture not found. Why the fuck not? Ah. Get job. Bang oof. Yeah. Okay, so little U? What the fuck is a fail? What is what? Why is that a U? What is the U? I guess we can see what it is in verse subpast. Oh boy. Okay, well. Where is the regular expression? Oh my fucking god. Subtests passed. Summary line. I don't know what order it's in. Oh, you think you can have all of them? Why are these all named groups? Because of this reason. Perhaps? Hey! Nice, we went from 2 failures to 1? Hooray, we fixed a test! Oh, this shit's gross. I fucking hate pigments lexirs. Okay, so now I need to make this shit work. Why does it make why does it make this yellow? What the fuck? Why does it make it yellow? This shit's cooked. Alright, let's get this working, I guess. Progress line. So what if there's a failure in here? How does that work? Okay, if it finds this, it goes to progress line. In progress line, we match these things and then we pop. So how do we ever enter failures? This is at the end though. How does this work? Alright, so we start at root. We can match this, it's both. We can match collecting, it's that. We match any character, and then at percentage, we get a progress line. So I feel like it should always go into this to look for the other tokens. This is when it gets to the end. And this is just to match any token. So it should go in the progress line. So how does it ever enter this section? Oh. No? Perhaps if it errors in this? No? How do we get to failures? Oh, this is the actual failure output. Does this shit just not work? Like, how does it highlight capital F? Oh, we write a bunch of fucking shit down here. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. I understand. Kmar, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I was grumbling about the color choice, not about selection. Okay, so we're just not gonna make this work properly. I just don't care enough. So the problem is there's more text that can appear here, but I don't actually know what it looks like. That feels illegal. Why is this not an error? Am I tripping? Why don't we get the use? Oh, you only get them in quiet mode? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not intuitive at all. Okay, so the message is optional, the print size part is not, it looks like. This is the one that's different, probably. Oh, motherfucker. What the hell? Well, that's super weird. I mean, clearly this should be first. That shouldn't matter though. Summary. The progress percentage is annoyingly stateful. I agree. It's even more fucked up now. This doesn't make any sense to me. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, I expect it to be different, but I don't expect it to be this different. Like, what is it doing? I don't get why it is so different. I do say this doesn't make any sense to me when I look at the wall of regexes. No, the regexes make sense to me. I just don't get how the pigments shit is happening here. Okay, so it should be entering this state, progress line. Progress line is also has all of these things. Percent is this guy at the end. So why does it not match? Like, maybe I should make a separate state for these so that it's less confusing. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Okay. At the start, there's non-white space. And then there is a capture group with not space or new line, some number of things. Then a non-capturing group with a parenthesized thing. And then white space and a square bracket. It's going to turn that into plain text. So what is the parenthesized thing here supposed to be? It could be on one of these progress lines. I have to open up every fucking one of these, aren't I? I just don't know what it's trying to match there. Like, why would there be a print size group? Oh, not what I wanted to do. This one has all of them. No parentheses here. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Should capital green be lowercase green? Probably. I don't think that's gonna change much though. Yeah, changed nothing. I fucking hate this shit. This is why I don't want to maintain this garbage. It was a cool idea at the beginning. This is definitely wrong also. But I just don't know what this is possibly matching. Maybe it's trying to match, oh, it's trying to match one of the other states, I think, which is fine. So why the fuck isn't this working? Why do we never enter this? Is it because white space, square bracket, white space, star, digit plus percent, square bracket? Is there fucking trailing white space here? No? Dude, what? Dude, what is going on here? There's also a way to debug these, but I don't remember how, because it's been literally years since I've worked on this. So that still looks correct. So this is a look ahead for any character. This is empty match, which is fine. And that forces it to go to progress line. I think I remember the way to debug this, which is to just make a callback that you slap a breakpoint in. But yeah, like for some reason it's not matching this as a thing, and it's matching it as skipped, which is interesting to me. So skip exfil is this here. So I think this is matching somehow. But it is super not clear to me why. So where is Warn come into this? Warn P. So Warn is the regex. And Warn P is the states that it goes to. Although I don't think Warn is used anywhere except for right here. Yeah, it's... Oh wait, no, it is used down here. To match that. So how do we get to progress line W? We need to enter a warn state by matching this. Okay, I understand now. So this is matching the S for some fucking reason in the file name. Okay, yeah, that Scrafty in the front is definitely shiny. There might be another shiny too. But that was the one that I saw in Pixels. We'll look at the Pokemon in a bit. Duplicate, hello, hello. Wolfred, hello, how you doing? Wow, wow, wow. I know. I don't know why this is fucked up. Like, I feel like there's supposed to be a thing that matches the file name and ignores it, but for some reason it's not working. So let's find the thing that matches the file name. It should be colon colon. Ooh, where did that go? That's the summary part. That's not what we want. I don't understand what this thing is supposed to work on. So you already pulled your meat out? A little bit, yeah. We got a gift set. Little Kid says, I finished your Sentry video. It's very insightful. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so we add these states to this at the end. So maybe this shit's just not matching somehow. Let's just do this for now. And see if we get closer. Sort of. But also not at fucking all. Why is this so weird? I don't know how this shit works at all. I think it's more that I just don't want to learn it again. Because Pigments is a fucking disaster. Okay. File name line. What's file name line? Oh. Yeah, not important. Not important. Yeah, that's definitely a shiny Scrafty there. So we'll go catch that in a second. But I gotta get this. I want to fix this first, and then we'll do the Pokemon stuff. But we have already found a shiny Pokemon using the new script. Apparently, the screaming is working. So you know what? Let's do the fucking simplest subtest first, where they don't have the squacket part. then we can make simple regex, and maybe that'll be good enough. Which means I think we can just do this. Looks better now. I don't need a capture. I don't even need a group. Okay, so now it should be pretty close except for the color at the end. Which, like, whatever. And we can probably actually fix the color at the end, though. Do I want to fix it? Not really. But I'm also a perfectionist, so... No, we'll just... S1 Cube is here. Hello, hello. Good enough. Initial. This is moderately incomplete, but enough to get the PyTest docs highlighting. Yeah. Okay, while CI is running, we can take a look at our shiny Pokemon. Let's get it to start talking, and then we'll do this. Thank you for the resub at 36 months. It has been 3 years, which is pretty wild. Let's go catch a shiny Pokemon. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. What do I have to do here? Unplug you. And then take over in manual mode. Okay, so I'm supposed to save. And we'll switch the audio so that we can hear the nice shiny noise as it happens. Got game audio? Cool. So the Scrafty in the front is definitely shiny. I don't know if there's others that are shiny as well. Did I save? Yeah. And where's another Pokemon so I can get my ball ready? You're not close enough. Annoying. Oh, the rest are ready to work. I like to catch Pokemon in Dusk Falls. Okay. Oh, the Medicham in the back is also shiny. Yeah, this method is just fucking crazy. That Garchomp might also be shiny. It has a really bad shiny. We're just gonna creep in here. And then... Bring! Aw, oh, son of a bitch. It saw me. Let me try it again. How many hours of playtime do you have on there? Automation included? I think like 50 hours, and I think it's only been like 6 hours of automation. We'll see. We'll see when it continues the file. So we gotta sneak up on him. Let's see. 50 hours, yeah, good guess. Don't see me, don't see me, I'm not here. You don't see me. Oh, wrong ball. Don't turn around. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Hooray! 10 hours of automation? I played a bunch off stream since last stream that was not just automation. Okay. Now to get the Medicham. Please don't see me, please don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, I'm not here. Aw, fucker. Oh, maybe it'll still catch though? Yeah, he was still in his yelling animation. So the problem is, I now need to set up those 6 Pokemon again, so you'll see the weird... Also, I'm not sure, the Garchomp might be shiny too. I'll despawn him and see if he's shiny. Like, if there's another Garchomp there, then he's probably shiny. Garchomp has such a bad shiny that it's so hard to tell without actually battling him. Fuck out of here. You yell at me, Totodile, you get the crunch. Okay, there's not Garchomp, so it was probably not shiny. Okay, so as far as I understand, the way this works is I need to travel to here. Apparently there's an easier method now, so I'm going to try the easy method. I don't know if it's going to work. I know how to do the really slow method to boost the spawns, but I don't actually know how to do this one. So we're going to try what I think will work. I have to kill this guy. Who else is mad? Oh, you didn't die. How did you survive? How did it survive an Ice Fang to the face? I don't know. Okay. It's coincidentally a Garchomp again. We're gonna get him mad at me. Come at me, bro. Yeah, yeah. Come at me, bro. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to save here. Reload the game. And then this is where I'm freeballing because I don't remember how it works. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we should be hanging out there. Yep, good. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go right next to this door thing here and save again. We're manipulating where the spawn and despawn of this Pokemon is. Such that it fills the spawners or something like that. I don't remember the technical details. But if this works correctly, I should now be able to lure it to another place, and then I forget whether I'm supposed to reload or fast travel. I could check the YouTube video though. Okay, so now we go over here. And yeah, get mad at me. And come over here. Yeah. To right here, I think. Oh, and then what? How am I supposed to? Okay. I gotta look up the video. I don't know how I'm supposed to de-aggro him there. That doesn't make any sense. I send the video to my brother. This is not a react stream, but we're gonna watch a fucking video. I'll link it in chat, because not that anyone cares, but... The hit closely resembles my tasks on Monday morning. Going in to piss people off and then running away properly. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is the step that we just did. Where we get next to the door. Yeah, we did that. And then what? We're supposed to piss off the Pokemon, which we did. And then, yeah, piss him off. Get him real angry. He chases to right over here. Oh, the trick is to de-aggro him over there, I guess. It's harder to tell what's going on when it's muted. Okay. Hold on. Okay, in theory, that is doable. I'm gonna go back to here. Okay, so I need to get him aggroed again and do the same thing. Let's heal. And then Anki. Hello. Come at me, bro. Yeah, you. Oh boy, oh lord, he coming. Didn't work. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's good. Nope. Oh, I pissed off other shit. Oh, I'm so fucked. Fortunately, I can just reload. Ah! I feel like this manip is way harder than the other one I did. The other one, I just lure him to a spot, I save. I don't know what this like de-aggroing thing, what the point of it is. Like, I think I'm supposed to try and get them all to be in the same spawn range or something. I don't know. But let's try it again. Let's try it again. What's up, dude? Hey, follow me. Yep. Follow me over here. Now, stop following me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, he might be leaving me alone? Nope, he didn't leave me alone. Ah! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, perfect. Oh, but the other guy. Oh, no. Altaria, why did you do this to me? Oh my fucking god. This is terrible. I think I'm just gonna reset again. Oh, unless? No, we're good. Is this Bulbasaur invisible? Okay. Alright, Garchomp. It's time, buddy. Come at me, bro. Alright, now de-aggro. De-aggro, but over here. Alright. Oh. I had him de-aggroed. But... Oh god. He's so fast! Leave me alone! Ah! Oh my fucking god. Why is there just a wild Garchomp running around in the middle of the city? Plot. Okay. I de-aggroed him. Did I de-aggro him in the right spot? We'll find out. I think I'm trying to lure him closer is the goal here, but I don't exactly know or know why. And then we gotta do this one more time. Okay, where is he? I feel like he's not close enough. What's up, dude? Hey. Yeah, you. Oh man, I had him perfectly. I'm just gonna do the same thing, but better. I had it perfectly because he de-aggroed, the little red eye went away. Sorry, this is just me sucking it, setting up a thing. Okay. What? Oh, there he is. Okay. What's up, dude? Hey. Yeah. Alright, now de-aggro. Now de-aggro. Okay, he de-aggroed. But the other thing aggroed. So it didn't work. Okay, let's try that again. But this time better. What's up, dude? Yeah. Now forget about me. Forget about me. Yes. Perfect. Oh, but something else noticed me. Fuck. I think this is better though. I think I moved him close enough. I don't know. This is the first time I'm trying this other method. The first method was so much easier. Maybe I should just do the first method. The first method's also way more chaotic, which I think is funnier. Yeah, that seems fine. So now I fast travel to the Pokemon Center. And now there should be 5 in the middle instead of 4. If I did everything correctly. There's no Garchomp here. And there's 5! But one of them is a Garchomp, which has me a little concerned. Let me just... I guess it's like a 1 in 30 that there'd be a Garchomp. Let me try it again, just to make sure that it's not like permanently the Garchomp, because that would be not what we want. Not a Garchomp? Bolas. Okay. I'm gonna sleep on a bench so that I don't have to deal with the transition. Now I gotta do that same process, but with one of the other ones. And I think it's left and right, but I'm not sure. Like I can figure it out because I can spawn them in chunks and see. Okay, so none are spawned. And then they all spawned. That's not what I wanted. I do think it's left and right though. So if I go to that bench that's over here. Deedles, welcome back. I'm trying to figure out how to remanip this. I need to pull one from either the left or the right or the front or the back, and I'm not sure which. So we're gonna try and see which spawn group is which. I think it's the right group when I'm from the Pokemon Center, maybe. Okay, so there's 3 there. And that's the left-hand side. So I go over here. 2 more should spawn on the right-hand side. Okay, perfect. So I need to get this fucking goat mad at me. What's up, goat? No, not you. Goat. Come, goat. Yes. Yes, goat. Come for me, goat. Yes, perfect. But everyone else followed me too. Everyone else followed me. This might not work. I could have, yeah, you're probably right, Jidals. I probably could have gone around to the other side and pulled it out of there. You're the goat. It's true. That's such a cute animation on the scary goat. Yeah, Go-Goat's kind of a baller. Okay, so there should be goat here. Unfortunately, there's also the other ones. I don't know if that matters. Hopefully not. I'm actually surprised how far the goat is, so I think I'm gonna go a little bit further here. Nah, stick to the plan. Follow the directions. Oh shit, I gotta leave like right now. For Run Club. I have like 5 minutes and I need to eat food. But I'm gonna try and set this up and then leave. Fuck. That way I come home to shiny Pokemon. Yeah, do my YouTube spiel for me. Wait, why are there 2 of them here? Alright, go, come with me. Not you. Will you work? No, you're the wrong side. It's weird because the water dude is usually really bad at aggroing. Yes, come goat. Come with me. Come goat. Goat. What the fuck? Where did he go? He just teleported. Did you see that? We got a teleporting goat on our hands. Come goat. What the fuck, goat? Goat, you suck ass. I think it's extra annoying because there's 2 of them here. Come on, goat. Yes. 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 No. No. These fuckers screwed it up. I had it. I fucking had it. Annoying. Come on, goat. Oh, I despawned the goat. Fucking A. Alright, well. I think I'm just gonna run it with 5. Because I gotta go. I gotta go. I think I'm just gonna run it with 5. It'll be good enough. Yeah, so let's see. How many are there? 5. It'll have to be good enough. It'll have to be good enough. Where's my bench? Here it is. Here's the bench. Okay. Okay, and that should kick off the script. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel, and that's at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. Go subscribe there. And the VODs will show up at anthonywritescode-vods, and join the Discord. That's where we hang out. That's where I announce streams. And I need to make this not make noise. But that's gonna wrap us up for today. I gotta go. I gotta run. Literally run. It's Run Club time. Bye, chat. Have a good one. Peace. See ya. Bye.